Alright guys, we're going to do something a little bit different today. I put Deady in charge of the flight at the last second. He didn't know this was coming, so I kind of set him up for failure, but just wanted to see how it would go, and I think he learned a few things, and I asked him afterwards if we could kind of share them in the video for other people to learn, and he said okay, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Striker, Bam Bam check.
Bam Bam, Striker, got you 5x5.
Loud and clear. Striker, once you guys ETA till you're off the boat.
Give us about 9 more seconds.
Okay, we're gonna text you. Alright, one sec.
Alright, so this is good. We're checking with the other flight to make sure that they're going to take off and be in position to support us, because they are escorts and they need to clear the airspace prior to us arriving on target.
Two's coming out.
Three's up.
Under one will be up to 6,000, left-hand turn directly.
Altitude.
Bam Bam, Striker.
Go for Bam. One will be holding 400.
My Dash 2 had some computer problems. He's going to restart, rejoin. I'll be heading that way. He'll join up with me later. Just be advised.
Bam Bam copies.
Alright, so obviously at this point, our first concern really should be the timing with the other aircraft. And yeah, they're going to have one up, but, you know, just thinking about, okay, what can that one aircraft do for us? And just, you know, it definitely should be a warning sign. Doesn't mean we should change anything, but we should be a little more cautious as we push forward.
Fence check set bingo 2000.
Fence checks and bingo 2000 for 2.
3.
True airspeed will be 5, 1 to 5.
Got a spike, Nick 29, 1 o'clock. 2 of them.
Striker, Bam.
Go for Spiker.
Spiker, Bam Bam flight is about 3 miles from dry. You got 21 nails off our 1 o'clock.
And Bam Bam, Spiker, a firm. Got him on data link at about 150 miles off my nose.
Bam Bam.
And Bam Bam, Spiker back, just be advised, you're about 46 miles in front of me, just for info.
Bam Bam copy.
Alright, so let's just do the math on this. You know, he kind of gave a call and said, hey, 150 miles to the MiGs, and you guys are roughly 50 miles ahead of me. So, you know, you can start doing that math that there's a 100-mile buffer here between these MiGs, which is not a lot of space. And then you got to consider, okay, how fast can he get to where he's going? And one thing that CamFlip later told us is he really didn't communicate with us was how fast he could get up there and kind of make that gap up with his fuel state. And again, remember, he's single ship right now, so how much can he do? You know, right now he's only tracking 2 MiGs, but eventually we'll find out that there's actually 4.
Number 1's coming right to waypoint 4.
2.
3.
Bam Bam, Spiker.
Bam Bam go.
Further info via the data link, it looks like that bandit is in the vicinity of waypoint 4 for your info.
Copy. At 50 miles from waypoint 4, we're going to be pushing forward.
Spiker copies.
Alright, so at this point for me, I'm a little concerned because it seems like we're going to just continue to push on. You know, I didn't say anything because, again, I want to see how it played out, but just in my mental image, kind of identifying where I thought the Hornets were, where these MiGs were, I was a little concerned about pushing on. But eventually Deady decided that we should do an orbit, so we'll see that next.
And 1, this is information. I have two 9Ms on board.
One copy, so I have one 9M on board and one 120 or 120.
Yeah, I got two heaters as well.
Right.
Let's hope we don't have to use them.
Yeah. Because I suck at them.
Yeah.
As long as we don't get nails again from that 29, we're just going to maintain this altitude to that second ridge off our nose, and then we'll push and see what we have to do.
2 sounds good.
3.
Spiker, or Bam Bam Spiker, Daddling Bandit, pop back up, vicinity of waypoint 4. Looks like he might be circling.
Bam Bam copies all. Bam Bam is 50 out from waypoint.
Spiker is 86 from waypoint 4.
Bam Bam copies. Alright, we're going to set up a hole here in this valley until Cap gets a little bit closer. Sounds like that 29 is holding over waypoint.
3. So at this point, for my money, I mean, really all you can do is hold and try to let the cap catch up to you.
2 or 1 will be coming left to hold.
Left a hole 2.
3. My only concern at this point is just watch our airspeed. You know, we continue to burn a lot of gas. At this point, you want to loiter and slow it down as much as you can so you're not burning a lot of gas. 3 is 5.8.
2 is 5.9.
Roger, 160. Striker flight report 50 miles from waypoint.
Spiker flight copies, will advise.
So that's good. We're asking for information to build our situational awareness.
Number 1's coming back on the throttle, be 420.
Roger that. I'm sorry, 1 say again.
Coming back on the throttle, be holding 420 now.
420 for 2.
3.
Alright, we're going to be direct waypoint 4.
Direct to 4 for 2.
3.
Got 29 off my nose.
Same. I recommend we just throttle back.
Yeah, I'm going to come back on the throttle.
Bam Bam Spiker update up to, looks like 3 data lake contacts now. 2 directly over waypoint 4 and 1 to the south of waypoint 4.
Bam copies. Bam flight, we're going to come left, use these hills to mask us, and then just work our way towards the target, come in from the north.
So at this point, I think we're just kind of committed to, we want to try to get the job done, so we're going to push in as low as we can and hope that Cam Flip can take care of the 3 MiGs. But as you'll see, that doesn't really play out that way.
Two, what else do you have on board? You said rocket.
Negative 2 has 2 Mavericks and 4 Rockeyes.
Roger.
And Bam Bam Spiker 50 miles from waypoint 4, committing on 2 bandits. They've turned hot now.
Bam copies. Alright. Cap's committed, I'm going to stop the descent at 8,000, and I'm going to come right slow the waypoint 4, we're going to come in from the north.
3. Got a contrails, 2 o'clock high.
One's looking, I'm blind.
No factor, heading away, might be the MiGs. It looks like they're heading due west.
Roger, one's visual. I got another target just down and left of that one, about 3 figures off the road.
Yeah, roger, getting tracked.
And I'm coming. let's go low level through this small defilade. Striker, Bam Bam, we're getting spiked. It looks like MiG-29.
Spiker A firm, same.
I got 4 MiG-29 spikes.
I'm turning cold.
Spiker Fox 2. Spiker's turning defensive.
Roger, Bam Bam flight, and then a left-hand turn. We're going to turn cold to the 29s and use the hills to mask us.
Spiker's defending MiG-29.
Alright. Looks like the 29s are defensive. I at least lost the one.
Man, I'm blind on you guys. What's your heading?
Spiker Splash 1, MiG-29.
One's heading 245, just passing, approaching the ridge line that we were formerly coming off of. And one's got a missile. I'm turning right defense. Two, I'm going to pass under.
Spiker Fox. I got you.
Roger. Bam Bam flight's got a missile launch.
Yeah, I got him. He's flanking me right now. He's turned defensive.
Alright.
Alright, I'm still blind on you guys. I'm north of the big hilltop, about 5 miles.
I think one just went in.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah. One hit.
Spiker Splash 1 MiG.
I'm going to be getting out of the... I'm going to turn right and try to get feet wet before I get...
Altitude.
Copy.
Sparks have got 2 more MiG-29s over waypoint 4. Down to 2 Fox 2s left, be advised.
Roger, Bam Bam 1-1 is hit. Going feet wet. 2 and 3 are still... And I still got positive control of the aircraft. I'm going to try to fly it back as much as I can. 2 and 3 can proceed.
Alright, copy that. 3, I am with 2 currently right over him. I'm headed back towards waypoint 4. We'll link up. Spiker Fox 2, MiG-29.
Yeah, I got you in sight. I'm below you at your 7 o'clock. Alright, you heading direct into target?
Yeah, copy that. Turning for 121.
Alright, I lost sight of you again. I'm heading over the ridge right now. I saw another aircraft look like due east of us.
Yeah, I got you. You're at my 3 o'clock, but you're pretty far over there. I'll catch up to you.
Copy.
Yeah, Spiker Splash another MiG-29. Still showing 1 data link. Bandit over waypoint 4.
Yeah, I'm getting tracked by MiG-29. Hey, Spiker, Bam Bam. One MiG-29 tracking us. We're west of waypoint 4, 30 miles.
Copy, Spiker's back hot on MiG-29.
2, you still got me in sight?
Yeah, copy that. just coming on your back door to your right. I'm saddle Spiker, Fox 2, MiG-29.
Okay, come right. I see that aircraft. He's coming in on us.
Copy that. I'm close on your right side.
Gotcha. I think he's down low. 11 o'clock. I'm turning down on him.
Copy, switching to air-to-air. Spiker, I believe I'm in your, or Bam Bam, I believe you're in your formation, Spiker flight.
Okay, you down? Okay, you down low?
Yeah, on the deck, defending MiG-29.
Okay, I got you. MiG-29's, yep, he's above us to the east.
Altitude.
Got a lock, got a miss, oh, got a launch on me.
He's firing.
Altitude.
Defensive.
Altitude.
I'm in. Spiker's merged, MiG-29.
Two, you still up?
You win. Spiker, splash, MiG-29.
Roger, visual. My number 2 is down, and one's back to the boat. I'm going to egress to the west.
Spiker copies.
Alright, so as discussed, we got well ahead of our escorts who really should have been kind of in front of us and clearing things out. And of course this was exacerbated by the fact that Cam Flip ended up having to take off single ship. So as you can see here, we did that orbit. That did buy us a little bit of time, let Cam Flip catch up. And then we started our movement down low level. But at this point you can see we're already sort of just in the bad spot, right? So there's multiple MiGs. They're splitting their attention on Cam Flip and us. Cam Flip did a great job of engaging multiple aircraft. I'm not an air-to-air guy, but the MiG appears to shoot down the A-120, and this happens like twice. But that's just not something that I knew was a thing. But as you can see, they sort of were able to overcome Cam Flip's interdiction of them. They got off a shot, hit Deady, and of course Cam Flip took out the first two. But at this point, it just got real ugly. There's another missile kill coming up here in a second. And yeah, basically it just got really messy here. So at this point is when the MiG came in, took a shot at River, who was real close to me. I'll kind of zoom in there and take a look. But it just got real messy in here. Cam Flip did a good job when he came down low. He heard us talking and assumed that we were actually about to engage him, which is true. I wasn't ready to shoot, but I was pretty sure that I had an aircraft, down low in front of me, and I was looking to engage. And he announced where he was. So that's good. That helps with the situational awareness, because again, I have no way of knowing that was him. And then the MiG came in and got that shot off and hit River. So at that point, there's no way that we're going to continue mission, even though he cleared out all the MiGs. I mean, I've burned so much gas at that point, and it just wouldn't be smart to continue on. So we canceled the mission at that point and head back to the ship. And there's Thread. Hey, thanks for showing up. Well, Well, at any rate, I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something. And, you know, every flight you should be learning something, whether it's a big tactics thing or something small, like, you know, hey, we should have checked our fuel more often, or, you know, just having a better understanding of timing and distance. Again, I'm a big fan of situational awareness. I think it's really the most important thing you can do, and communication is really the key to situational awareness, and then just developing a mental picture, kind of an air sense of what's going on around you is huge. Anyhow, Deady did a great job for being thrown into that position at the last second, so good on you. Cam Flip did a great job taking on 4 MiGs all by himself, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Had a great flight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.